I'm tracking the latest on Hurricane Erin as it moves up the East Coast, plus the rainfall in Maine to help with the drought. All in the forecast coming up. Let's take a look at it here now on Jason Nappy Weather. This is the look at precipitation the next several days, and there's not a lot coming. This wave coming in from the Great Lakes, this storm complex, is going to not do much. It's moisture starved. You can see that here. This takes us through Wednesday. You'd be lucky to see 1/10 of an inch. Okay, so that one is a dud. That one fell apart. Then let's go into the weekend next week. This is Sunday into Monday. Better opportunity here. This takes us all the way through Tuesday, okay? Better opportunity here, especially mountains and far inland for some precip there. But that's obviously several days away, so just like this wave coming in Tuesday, Wednesday, can't make big promises. Farther out into the end of August and into early September, you'll notice here, there's a little bit more of positivity coming. We'll see with more than an inch coming. But right now, it's basically every 5 to 7 days that precipitation is going to be tough to find. Not tough to find where Erin is. You can see that here. I'm going to move right just north of the Bahamas, okay? Large, powerful, Category 4, northwest at 13, sustained wind 130, okay? It's going to be surf and rip currents, high surf and rip current. That's what the East Coast situation is going to be like. Let's take a look at it now. On the forecast, it is going to, like I've been talking about now for about, 7 to 10 days, it's going to head this way, okay? Split the goalpost between Bermuda and North Carolina. I'll talk about the wave heights along the coast in a second, but so you have your trough here, you have your ridge here, okay? The subtropical ridge, which is driving Erin, moving around the ridge here. This ridge has weakened because the trough has strengthened and broken down the ridge, so it will take the path of least resistance. The job of a tropical system is to take the latent heat from the equator and move it to the pole. Northern hemisphere for us, so North Pole. Okay, so that's why it's going to do that. The path of least resistance is that way. So I don't know what fear mongers need to hear this. I'm sure they're not watching, but it's not going to strike the mainland. What it is going to do is bring rip currents and high surf here. Okay, now these models tend to overdo things, but generally somewhere between, for New Jersey, somewhere between, 15 to even 25 feet near shore. Now, it's again, the models overdo this stuff, but we'll see what the wave heights look like. Out in the open Atlantic, yeah, there will be 50-foot seas. Okay, now for Maine, you're shielded by the Cape. Okay, so you don't get it as much here in Maine, but more like a 5 to 10 feet situation versus the 10, 20, 30 or something feet near shore that a place like South Jersey, Cape May could see. But we'll see. Once again, computer modeling likes to overdo these things as far as what actually is going to happen. So the computer models are lying to you, and also the fear mongers are lying to you. They're doing it for clicks. The computer models don't know any better. So there is that. Okay, so let's look at the forecast now for Maine in more detail, where things are really quieting down. The sun is out, and what that means is high fire danger because not a lot of rain that I talked about. Very low humidity also doesn't help with the fire danger, and the next rain opportunity is not really until late in the weekend. Okay, that I showed you that, but that have to watch it closely to see if it actually is going to materialize several days away. Regardless, that's the next opportunity. There's nothing in between that. So it's going to be more clouds midweek than it is going to be rain. A few drops. Temperatures come down, mountains. And then for the weekend, here come the showers, Sunday into Monday. Summer's not over. Still some 80s on the board, but 90s are looking hard to come by right now. More like 70s. So you're getting close to September. I don't want to say summer is over, but it certainly looks a lot more like September, this forecast for part of it, especially this week with that wind coming out of the north and northeast. Things really cool down quite a bit. Very comfortable, though, for outdoor activities. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's going to be great. Not great for the fire danger, but great for outdoor activities. It's just going to be great. I can see, though, on the cameras how brown everything is. So, I mean, that's the bad news. The drought is going to get worse with not a lot of rain coming the next 10 days. So, moderate drought now for most of the state. and easily could get worse without real beneficial rainfall. But you knew that already. I don't have to tell you that. I can just tell you that it doesn't look good. Keep conserving water. The crops need it, and you're going to need it down the road. So that's the update here from Jason Nappy Weather.